Why are most speeches so atrocious? All I can figure out is that maybe we see somebody else giving a boring speech and we think that's the way it's done. And we simply copy them. One boring speech leads to another boring speech and so on and so forth. But there has to be a better way, right? Well, there is. And let me share with you 3 tips on how to begin your speech on a better footing. Number 1, ask a question. A question engages the audience right off from the start. They can't help but try to answer that. For instance, if I ask you, why is Easter Island called Easter Island? Now, your brain will not rest until you know the answer to that. Number 2, make a promise. Say something like, there are only 3 things you need on your resume, and your experience is not one of them. Okay, well, what are those 3 things? The promise of new information is irresistible. And number 3, take a controversial stand. Saying something like, women are struggling in the workforce. It's predictable and it's boring. But instead, if you said, in 10 years, every major corporation in America will be run by a female CEO. That's unexpected. So the next time you're preparing a presentation, think of these 3 tips. And now go out and look up why Easter Island is called Easter Island.